Hello guys, DJParson here for another game of Through the Ages. Again, I started the game. It's digital rules, a random mix, and Super Blitz versus Poikai2, level 38, and we're loading in. So, right off the bat, we see Engineering Genius, very good, and Pyramids. Let's see what other wonders are in here. Colosseum and Stonehenge, I like both of them, so I think it's gonna be Engineering Genius. With this, the opponent can take probably Pyramids and Urban Growth, which is nice for him. Maybe he takes Hammurabi, I don't think so. Oh, Frugality, okay. I disagree strongly with that decision, but he can play like he wants, so I'm gonna take Hammurabi. I also could take Julius Caesar, but I still think Hammurabi is overall the better leader. Now, of course, increase population and build one farm. This is an instant where rich land again isn't that useful, because I already built my mine. I don't know when I would use rich land again, so instead I'm gonna take cultural heritage. Especially with Hammurabi, it's really fine. You have to pay two civil actions to gain one science and then 4 culture, which is not ideal, but with Hammurabi you have the actions, so I think it's fine. And then next turn I can take the Colosseum with the one military action that I can spend with Hammurabi. That should be good. So now politics and the Colosseum. Then we probably want to build one philosophy. Again, this urban growth, one turn too late, but nothing we can do. So now we can play the cultural heritage and maybe one of these cards, because they are from H1. So I could take this rich land. You could also build one here and take over the growth, which I think is a better use of my civil actions. So let's see what else is in the game while we have a little bit of time. So Machu Picchu, St. Peter's, and not my favorite leaders. Definitely want to look out for some colonies and then take Christopher. What leaders are on the board? Gutenberg, he takes it, yeah, agree. If you don't have your second philosophy yet, Gutenberg is very strong if you get him this early. So I'm gonna skip the politics and probably increase the population once. Take breakthrough because it's just so strong. I might want to take theocracy and declare a revolution later. Problem is right now corruption, so maybe I won't take theocracy. I also don't want to build a religion right now. Maybe I take another breakthrough and then I don't know. It looks a bit like I have to build a religion to escape the corruption. And then I might take breakthrough again. It's in my opinion the strongest yellow card in H1. So it probably has to be like this. Not a big fan, but next turn I can finish my Colosseum. There's Christopher. But with Hammurabi you don't draw a lot of cards in the beginning from the military cards. so it's pretty risky. In Zitska we have the third military action already. Could take Michelangelo and then go for St. Peter's. Isabella would have been nice maybe as well, but Eleanor is fine too. Okay, he takes the St. Peter's, and we could skip politics. We could also play it. I think with Colosseum, definitely can play Crusades and gain some food. Okay, first increase once and then finish the wonder. Can also take Theocracy. Even though no, it's not that good. We have enough happy faces right now. We have enough military actions right now. So I think maybe we can take alchemy and even discover it. We go for lots of science with our breakthroughs and everything else. So also a border conflict, and Crusade's already in there, so we might go for an early strength bonus somehow and control the deck. And he will now probably build printing presses. Also, he needs quite a lot of resources right now, because his St. Peter's costs quite a lot, and then he still has to build some science production, so at least one printing press. Of course, you get a discount with Gutenberg, so he also builds one step of that. Okay, there are two leaders. That's really good. And what do we want? Good. These are all not that great for us. Maybe we have to raise the population because we don't want the other options. Also, monarchy would be great for us. And then we can also do this. And next turn with urban growth, and later, also next turn, maybe take Michelangelo for some cheap wonders and extra resources. So we want to throw away the good harvest, because with the Colosseum we again have a big option to go for heavy military, especially now we have lots of strength based cards. What we are missing is a tactic, so we can take knights and hope for a tactic that will draw pretty soon. And he will probably build another year and take some knights. I will add irrigation, and he gives us a tactic. I am not a fan of playing a tactic if you don't fulfill it yet. That's his decision. So yeah, I'm still gonna skip the politics and play the monarchy peacefully. Then I might want to take Michelangelo and maybe replace this. So I maybe want to take Machu Picchu to increase my economy, and then I could also use maybe irrigation. I think it's fine to have Machu Picchu and not both of these upgrades, so I'm going to take irrigation and increase my science production even more. I really don't want to give him engineering genius, but you can't always take engineering genius for free, because we don't want to give it to him, because he really needs it for his St. Peter's Basilica, there's quite a lot of population that's unhappy. So what did we draw? Really good tactic. Not that great with Colosseum, of course. So I think we're gonna take the Swordsman. And we want to finish this one as fast as we can. He of course takes Engineering Genius, goes for military. Which is all reasonable. I'm not gonna play the politics, and he takes a Swordsman. Develop. Yeah, we can build 2 stages and finish it next turn, but then we have not much else. So if we take reserves, can build 1 Swordsman, go for this tactic, and maybe also breakthrough, because it's always really nice. But we have corruption still, so we have to increase it even more. So we can't finish this next turn. So reserves, yeah, we have it once, and now I'm gonna take breakthrough. More to deny it to him than actually take advantage of it. I'm gonna throw away not the tactics, maybe one of these or 2 of these, keep the tactic, a good colonization card, this tactic, and 1 green card. I kind of have to keep this tactic even though it's not perfect for us. Crusades, because if we draw no other tactic from H2, we still want to have this in our back pocket. Also, let's look for a leader from H2. Catherine, really great. Alfred Nobel, really great. Newton, always good. Let's see leaders.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
Taking lots of cards. We are stronger now, so we can definitely play politics. Politics of strength. New deposits, it's enough with the reserves, so we can increase our production. And then we have no idea what these are, so it would be great to increase our strength. But we can't, so we can either take efficient upgrade or just develop irrigation, and I'm gonna go with efficient upgrade, I think. Also we can take another wonder, maybe. Okay, let's go some science. Can't click OK, so I have to go to the lobby real fast and join again. Now let's see, we could take the Oceaner service. He takes it. Also he has quite a lot of culture and culture production, also strength. I think it's looking pretty good for him. And we have to skip the politics. He played lots of strength and he knows what's under here, so we can't risk that. Also we want cavalrymen definitely, and we can also lay them. Now we might want Statue of Liberty. It's cheap to take. we have to take something. Kremlin is a little bit... We don't have the happy faces for this. Also we don't have a colony for Suez Canal. No colonies, so I'm gonna take Statue of Liberty. And then we might want... We don't need the irrigation right now because we have 3 workers. But we can play this. And maybe take Wave of Nationalism as well for next turn. Also we have quite a lot of science. So alternative would be, okay, go back one more, taking justice system and Statue of Liberty, and then building this. So one selection more, no wave nationalism, which I think is more important, so I'm going to take this instead. Because I really need resources. And do I want to copy that now? Or do I want to draw cards? Probably copy it now. Then I can get rid of this and this probably, and also the foray. Really have to find a good use for our science. So like strategy would be really nice. If we had gotten justice system, that would have been nice. And also, what else? The cannons, of course, always nice. I think we are definitely behind right now, but we can see. We definitely can play Ravages of Time. Colosseum can eat that at the end if we don't need the happy face. Or we can even destroy Machu Picchu. He doesn't play politics, which is interesting, probably because he doesn't have those cards in hand. And their strategy really nice for us. I'm not gonna risk it right now, and instead gonna take strategy and then play Wave of Nationalism to build these for free, and then go for strategy. Or do I have to? Maybe not, because then we will have corruption. So I'm gonna increase the population, and yeah, that's it. I'll throw away one of these because I want both of these to be available. Refugee is really strong if you are stronger, and this is also really great for us if we get the cannons, which we can. And for a leader we can take either Alpha Abel or Catherine. Catherine probably better because we have so much science. Also we can hope for an early government from age 3 maybe to get some use out of our science. Maybe we went a little bit too much into science in the early game. But we definitely can still overcome this. We have strategy, we have a good tactic, we have cannons, barbarians, and also the weakest. So he has to destroy something. So he really had to play something that's really good for him, because he knew what was coming. So that's interesting to see what that will be. Also he still has his ocean liner service. It's quite expensive, this card, because of the 4 actions. Also you need the resources. He has quite a lot of technologies in hand. So, and only 3 science production. So I think he's gonna take Alfred Nobel because it would solve a lot of his problems, but he's taking journalism instead. Interesting. I really don't understand. Maybe he wanted to end the state, end the age, and we have a little bit of a happy face problem. So I'm of course gonna play some politics, play the refugees, and draw some new cards. This is really great. Then we have to take the cannons and one Catherine, but we also need something to do something about our happy faces. Also engineering genius would also be great. Maybe we have to delay the happy face problem and just destroy one of these. Get the cannons, get Catherine. We could build one on this stage to solve the corruption problem. And next turn take one of these, or just finish this one and get new yellow tokens. This is quite an interesting turn, so I'm gonna take a step back and look at it again. So we have corruption problem, we have happy face problem, we really want cannons. If we take the cannons, Catherine is gonna be another red X, and then in his turn, so we also want her really bad. Then we still have our corruption problem, which means I have to build this, and then yeah, probably also destroy this one. See, no other good play. We could go for Nabal instead of Catherine. Could also go for this organized religion. Problem is, yeah, problem is we want the cannons and then we want Catherine. I think it's fine to do it like this. Not sure, it's a hard turn, and I'm gonna throw away this tactic, then maybe this war, no. We keep that war right now. Territory, impact of colonies, impact of science, disaggression, and yeah, one of the wars. Is that enough? No. So colonization card and probably this war. We need culture, not anything else. Hybrid war can be really interesting when we go for team sports. And maybe we can make use of Nelson Mandela or Churchill. Next time we probably want to finish this wonder and take team sports maybe. Also we are hoping for a new government form. We have really a lot of science, which isn't good, which is nice to have, but it would be better if we had more useful techs. Yes, Ocean service is still lying around. So I'm gonna do politics again, play the Ravages of Time. Population of Science, okay. I still don't understand why he picked Isaac Newton. It gives him only one science boost and some selections, so maybe. Yeah, then we want team sports. And how do we want to finish this wonder? Yeah, we have definitely not enough resources, so I'm gonna take organized religion instead of team sports to take advantage of our efficient upgrade next turn. Play Catherine, play strategy. We also take modern infantry because it's very cheap for us. And then on the turn, we're hoping for a war over culture, probably. something like that. Could go for fundamentalism next turn. We have one hybrid war already, but the problem right now is resource production. He's also only at 5, and we are at 3 with our 2 because of Machu Picchu. Not sure about Machu Picchu right now. Okay, he's going for Jonas and Multimedia. His plays seem a little bit all over the place, and we could actually try to get an aggression, but he just needs, if this card is a defense card, it's enough, and he kept it for a long time, so I'm gonna go with a safe call, use Catherine. So I'm gonna take Churchill, and because I'm pretty sure this will be the only way we win is by military, I'm gonna play him now and use him for the cannons. Play this tactic, and then also go for fundamentalism probably. Next turn we can even go for modern infantry if we get like the modern army. So we have lots of options, and also reserves really good for us. Also right now we don't have a happy face problem anymore, and we still have organized religion and efficient upgrade in hand. And next turn we can build one more cannon, and before that declare war. And if we really want, we could also declare this war, build one organized religion, and put him into uprising, where he would have to take professional sports. So yeah, now his he could complete his ocean liner service, but I think he needs resources for his military. Also he needs military actions, because as you see he has only 2. So we could also consider playing an aggression instead of the war, to prepare for an even better war. If we play this aggression plunder, we get 7 resources and can declare even bigger war after that, which I think is a good option. Taking away all his 7 resources gives him not much to do next turn, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Well, let's see if I declare this war. He is an uprising. Yeah, it's probably still better to declare the war because he has no military actions to defend right now. Also he has enough science, like if military theory comes, he can then defend maybe, but when we build another cannon he won't win the war. So if we declare this war and then play organized religion with efficient upgrade, and also this at 39, can't come up with more. Sadly we can't use the military science production, so the question is, do we want to play that war or the other one? But I think putting him in uprising is a really good thing to do. Put him in even more trouble than he is in anyway right now, so I want to take these reserves. Yeah, I have to be careful not to lose the time. I'm gonna do it like this. So I'm not sure if I should have played the aggression instead. It's still quite some time in H3, and the aggression this turn would have given me a very good turn and him a very bad turn. Like this, he has to consider his happy faces. It's a little bit sad that there's military theory here now, but he has a lot of stuff he has to worry about. If you take this for 3, he only has 3 selections left. And he can't increase his population, he still has to worry about his happy faces. And he has to build 1 more cannon. But he can copy our tactics. So let's see what he can do. So maybe aggression would have been safer, but aggression won't win us any culture. Can also go for population impact. If he doesn't finish his wonder, which seems pretty likely right now, I think. Maybe he will. But if he does, it's only gonna be a few turns where he can use them. The longer I think about it and see what he's doing right now, what he can do now, I probably should have gone with aggression. Because of course there's St. Peter's Basilica, can just build 1 temple. He's still in big trouble, and I'm not sure if he can deal with the uprising and the military. But like this puts him at 20. Then he has to build 1 cannon and copy our tactics, so he might even, I don't know, win this war, even though he needs quite a lot of military to do so. Let's see what he can do. So yeah, we win. He ended his turn in an uprising, so he didn't produce anything. So for me, that means play another war. So we can go for this, play as many reserves as we have, and see what we can do. We can definitely put another cannon, destroy 1 of these, another here, and then another here. I have no production anymore. Well, this is this will be the deciding war. He can't increase his military much because he has no resources, so I don't need to produce anything. After this war I will probably win, so I can take any of these. Maybe I win growth. Yeah. Then I can throw away definitely this one, and this, I don't need all of them. So yeah, he kind of put us in the situation where we can only go for a big war. He had quite a lot of early culture production where we couldn't keep up, and if that happens, there's basically only 1 option left. He went for early printing presses and then St. Peter's Basilica, and also with a high production he invested quite a lot in the Second Age, so yeah, he has to resign, and that was the game. I don't know, I think his problem was he invested too much in the end of the Second Age into first the Ocean Liner service and the coal, and we didn't. He should have seen that coming, really, and prevented us from going so much into war. Also, he should have probably taken Winston Churchill away from us, which he didn't. So we definitely were behind in the early game. Machu Picchu without any upgraded farm or mine isn't that good. It takes a lot of time. In the end, it sometimes pays for itself, but yeah, like this, it's not a good wonder. I really would have liked another one. Also, we didn't use Colosseum that much in the early game, so we were a bit behind, because pyramids, of course, with the selection gave him quite a lot, and we didn't use Colosseum that much. And then, yeah, he didn't prepare for a big war. He should have seen that that was our only option and have done more to prevent that. So yeah, that was the game. We gained some experience, and I hope I see you guys for the next game as well.